in line to get through the gate. Whoa. Hi, welcome back to Now TV Canada. I am your host, Jennifer, and I am just on YouTube channel, aka Superwoman, aka the writer of the Smallville movie, and much more, and president and CEO of Future Productions. So here I am at the Broadway station, Broadway and Cambie, again, and we're gonna get up into the light, and we're gonna take a left, and we're gonna go up to the courts, going to City Hall, and this will be my third time fighting a parking ticket. I've done the story and the videos going along, but the first one, well, that was just the worst one, where there's the human dump, and the turns were so big, like they were longer than long, big, and it's right by the parking pay machine. So I sent pictures and made videos and sent that in to them. And then it took a little bit, but they wrote me back and they're like, okay, throw that ticket out, because no one's going to go near that machine. Nobody's going to pay to park where people are using the parking lot, like literally everywhere, as a bathroom, or camping in it. So I won that one, I cleared it. So you can go back a little bit and find those videos on my channel. And then I got my new To Me car. I went to the fiasco of the smashed back windshield, and then I had to cook my food, bake food, and go out to the community, show my sign and tell my story to get my deductible money back. And the community over in Commercial was very good. They bought out all my stuff. But when the car was parked under my balcony overnight during the long weekend, Labor Day, which means celebrating your break from work, some guy was working in the city parking enforcement and decides that I was blocking another business's doors and that it was commercial, gives me a ticket, and completely ignores the smashed windshield. It doesn't really care, just sees black and white. Now, there are no signs anywhere that says that it's commercial. I drove around the whole place before I parked it there to see is it safe to park it there before I started packing my stuff for why I parked it there. So when I was in the courtroom last time, she was very specific about asking me, why did you park the car in the back of the building on the balcony? And I said, well, people are living outside on the streets, encampments right on the block I live in, like right under the little roof, and I want to pack my stuff as quiet and inconspicuously as possible without worry about my whole car being stolen, never mind the stuff in it, while I go back and forth to my apartment packing it. She completely understood that. Makes complete sense. It's very valid. And she also understood that I drove everywhere to make sure there were no signs. But I don't know that where I'm living as a resident, I'm not allowed to park under my balcony to pack the back of the vehicle with my camping equipment. And it shouldn't be an issue. So then we talked about the businesses around it. And I explained to her, I don't know the names of the business you just mentioned, because she mentioned two different businesses. And I pointed to the doors of the place he was accusing me of blocking, and I'm like, I'm not blocking those doors. Those doors are completely closed. It's a holiday. Nobody's working. Nobody's there. I'm in front of the building that I live in. It's residential. I'm under my balcony, and she could see that. I said that whole building is Bloom. Like, pretty much that whole block belongs to Bloom. So maybe they were renting some sort of space in the back from Bloom. Either way, they don't have a front door business where people go in and buy stuff. They just use it for storage with the other company. It's like some sort of rice delivery center, and they store stuff. So that was done. And today is about my trip to Langley with Bobby to go see Beetlejuice 2. I wanted to go to Henry's camera shop with a new $20 camera I bought, the Pentax I bought, that had a shutter thingy that wasn't working. Sorry, I'm climbing stairs with asthma while talking. To see if I can get the camera working so I can enjoy the trip, because I wanted to also go someplace else. I wanted to take pictures, old-fashioned style. So I put in $2. Of course, I was recording the whole thing. 24 minutes. Let's hope I'm back in time. I record trips right to the shop. You got it time-stamped for $2.12. I come back. There's a ticket on my window, $2.46. And I'm like, there's just no way I could have been gone any longer than 48 minutes, which would have been another $2. So I am here today to say I'm willing to pay another $2 because I couldn't have been gone a maximum of more than 48 minutes, and it's all recorded. All the videos, the timestamp on the last video I posted when I got back was 2:57, and the ticket was scheduled for 2:46. So literally 10 minutes, because you gotta make up for the time I recorded the videos and then uploaded the videos and whatever I was doing in between before I started the cameras. So this should be an easy in out also. I'm grateful that I record and photograph everything. Makes my life easier. But all in all, what I'm trying to say is from beginning to end, even with my landlord and tenancy cases across the country, I have won every case. I'm starting to feel like Murder, She Wrote and Matlock. Right? Maybe I missed my calling in life, but I wasn't going to go study 8 years of law. I don't like fighting, but I do like the feeling of winning when you know you're right. And honesty is the best policy. And because I've always been honest, because I'm telling the truth and the evidence is clear, I guess it's evident that you're going to always have it go in your favor. So hopefully at the end of this, I learned to never cut short on my parking meters. I will always put in extra $2. So even if I don't use the full 48 minutes, it's in there to cover the time I'm gone for, so I don't have to worry about coming back to see a ticket for $77 on my window. So I'm gonna go in now. I'm at the courts. I gotta go get my computer all set up and my pictures all set up. The court case is at 10:30. I'll see you guys on the other side when I'm out. It should be a pretty in and out situation because I am all ready to go. Bye. Thanks for watching. Now TV. Superwoman signing out.